Thursday, and we would love to welcome Miss DeDe McGuire. Yay. You know, DeDe, do people say your last name, or do they just say DeDe in the morning?
DeDe in the morning. Yeah.
DeDe, of course, on K104 here in Dallas. And so you were on the air this morning.
I was. Normally, my day starts like this. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning, getting my coffee, watching the news, and then get to the radio station about 5:15, and then the show starts at 6:05, and we're up and running from 6 to 10.
Wow. Yeah, it's a hectic schedule, isn't it?
It really, really is. But I'm going to just say this. You guys are pretty, and I said, I don't know about this. You know?
Well, look at you.
I do radio, and look at y'all pretty asses.
Amazing.
Oh, I can't say that on TV.
Yes, you can. That's a safe word. Safe word. You're
okay, it's a safe word. Good.
You're too pretty for radio.
Really?
Exactly.
Yes,
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
We've known each other for a couple of years, because when Football Wives was on, DeDe and the crew had us on in the morning to do some chatting. So we've been friends ever since, and I'm so glad she's here today.
Well, thank you, everybody. Well, thank you.
And refreshed. And
I had to get it. Honestly, you guys, because doing radio. Oh, hold on a second. I have this thing in my ear, which is new to me too.
The IFB, yes.
I'm giving everybody like everybody at home. Listen, this is how they do it here at TV. But I'm like, I got this thing in my ear, and that's a little odd. But here's the other thing: wearing makeup this early in the morning. For me to get up and do that, I'm like, oh my goodness.
It's early.
It's a pain, isn't it? You should see us all when we get here in the morning, though. It's
Beetlejuice. I look a little like Beetlejuice. It's pretty scary.
So what about the weekends for you guys, though? Like, do you guys dress up all the time, or are you walking around with baseball caps on?
Yeah, no makeup.
And jammies.
No deodorant.
Low key on the weekend.
Well, I do put on deodorant.
I know.
It's like the one thing I do, and I brush my teeth, and if I don't have to go anywhere, that's it.
I work out and stay home. That's
so
pretty much what we
one
do.
of the things you guys were talking about this morning, because you talk about current events and things happening, especially in this area, and we talked about it on our show a couple days ago, and that is Dale Hansen from WFAA. Here in Dallas, a well-known sports commentator in our market, talking about Michael Sam and his coming out. And here's the deal, though. Dale has now gone viral. Everyone knows who Dale Hansen is now. He's had over 1 million hits on YouTube because they took his unplugged commentary and they put it on YouTube. And basically, his commentary was just saying, hey, you know, you can hire prostitutes in the NFL. It's all right. We'll accept you. You can, you know, beat your wife. You can do all these things. You can do drugs. But God forbid you love another man.
I'm mad
then you've just gone too far.
I made similar comments Monday morning right here on this show. I talked about how guys in the NFL, they have like 10 babies, mamas, and everything else. I didn't go viral.
It's
What's up, the broadcast?
It's because you're not Dale Hansen.
Is that what it is? Dang it. But it's the broadcast.
But Dale Hansen
first.
says it eloquently.
He did.
Apparently I didn't. No. Because I was talking about babies' mamas.
Dale just is a class
He's amazing.
Said it eloquently. I agree.
Stuff.
And but now everybody agrees. And what I really love about it is people are saying, some of the comments were, I think like a girl wrote under the on YouTube in the comments, she said, knowing that it was from Texas, I almost didn't want to watch it. Because it basically says, you know, Texas sports anchor says jaw-dropping comments about Michael.
Why? Because she thought it would be too conservative?
Absolutely.
Really? She thought that it would be. She thought that it would be. But Amy, come on. I mean, this is Texas. This is Texas, and it is very much a conservative state.
But there's still a lot of liberal
It is the Bible Belt.
There is a lot of liberal.
And the general conception about Texas is that, and so I think it's so refreshing to know that Dale kind of got out there. And
absolutely.
You know what, ladies? I actually love what he said, and you're right. He did it so eloquently. But I think the thing that is going to be the test is to see how the NFL is going to take it. I mean, we already know, we were talking about it this morning on the air about, you know, some NFL sources and coaches wanted to remain anonymous and even said this will hurt his chances in terms of, you know, getting drafted and everything else. So as much as I love what Dale said, and I'm glad he got 1 million hits, I hope more people will see it. I hope many in the NFL will see it, and then maybe we'll see, you know, and hopefully this guy will, you know, I think I saw something where his points dropped or something like that. Anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. You know I do.
I know you do, yeah. And so it's like, you just hope and pray that this isn't going to be a blemish. And did you guys talk about the video with him? Where there was a video of him in a gay bar, topless, and you guys haven't seen that?
No.
That's circulating right now, too.
And of course, his dad's comments, his dad saying he found out via text that this was all happening. I think it's unfortunate because you talk to someone like my husband who was in a locker room, who knows how these things go. He was like, I don't care. I'm there to play football. If he can play football and he can do better for the team, then great. And I hope that's the attitude, whatever team he ends up with. It shouldn't matter who he's sleeping with, because you don't care about the guy who's got 10 girlfriends. So, you know, let him play football.
But the guy that has 10 girlfriends, is there still that double standard that when a guy goes out and he sleeps around, he's a stud? Is there still that thing that is going on that, you know, sure, he may have 10 baby mamas, but everybody's like, well, he's the guy, he's the man, maybe.
Maybe Michael Sam is. It's just not mamas. It might be daddy.
I want the Dallas Cowboys to draft him. That would be great. Listen up, Jerry Jones. I want you to draft him. That would say so much for our state and so much for the Dallas Cowboys.
They said they'd be happy to have him.
I can't wait to watch and see what happens. Okay, coming up, we're going to talk bosses. As many of you know, great leadership starts at the top and it trickles on down. So how do you step up to make that commitment that you can back in your own workplace? We'll find out more when we come back.